Hello, sports fan. My name is Ignatius. They call me IG, and this is the game. So this is my first ever video to shoot for the podcast of the game, and I know I'll remember this post. Something that probably I never looked up to was the shots, how many shots I'm taking. I'm taking a lot of shots because I just want something to be perfect and all that. So because it's my first time, I think I'm learning so much, and I'm glad that you've joined me. So as the name goes, the game is a podcast that will be discussing sports. We'll be discussing international basketball, football, netball, handball, or any other sports that is either local or international. We'll also be doing some insight analysis. We'll be looking at how players are performing, the biggest game that we've had, either in Africa, in the world, or just in our local sports area. So thank you so much for joining, and I'm glad that you're gonna enjoy. Before I continue, I just want to thank everybody who subscribed to the channel. Even before seeing me, we were putting some materials, voiceovers, and I want to appreciate each and every person who subscribed to it. I want to say thank you, and I'll be having this talk every week, every weekend, midweek. We'll be discussing European football, basketball, rugby, or any other sport, swimming competition. I'll be your host, and we shall really have fun doing. And for that reason, the only difference I can talk about a difference. So the only difference that I have as we have, like, let's say, like the game and all these other platforms, is that as it's not about me. It's not about me telling you that this will be like this, or this game will end like this, or that game will end like that. Is the fantasy, the table. We have got top, but then we have got top four. We have got bottom four. So if, let's say, like Ignatius is the one who's performing well, his game is going through, he'll be number one, and the second person is there, the third person, until you reach number 10. So we are able to analyze and say that this person is predicting the correct results, and everybody goes with that. And the person whose results are not that consistent, you leave that or just choose one team. So this is the only platform where it is you who is making the difference, and not me telling you that put this or put that. So I know you guys will get the value out of that. And also, the game as a podcast is all about inspiration. And the inspiration that I want to give out is for the young boys, for the young men, and for people who feel that they cannot achieve whatever they're supposed to achieve. We are going to act, we're going to give stories, we're going to give outdoors experiences for people who have already made it. And they'll be, as an example, to the young generation, to the young men and young boys who are having problems, or who are having challenges, or who are just having that vision is not there anymore. So the game podcast will act as an inspiration to the young boys. The main reason why I say that is I tend to believe that the boy child has been left behind, and the boy child needs some inspiration. Therefore, we shall just be giving stories for people who have made it, how to make it, what business to do, why is this person making it and this person not making it, and then just as together we'll be able to achieve whatever we're supposed to achieve. And finally, I can talk about the studio. Uh, uh, it's, the studio is just like not yet done. I believe there's so many. I have a very long history, a very long story of how I took the number of months I took just to prepare this, and I'll be able to share the equipment that I have in front of me, the lighting and everything. So for somebody who wants to start a podcast, this is also a channel. You can just come check in. You can ask me a question on the comment section, and I'll be able to answer you. It's been a very long time. I've really planned this for the last, I think, 6 months. I started slowly in my channel. You can able to see how I was buying things. I was buying things slowly, but now I'm so happy because you can procrastinate for a long time, but when you decide to make something happen, and as I said, as an inspiration, I tend to believe somebody can just follow the footsteps and you'll be able to achieve whatever you can achieve. All right, so that's for today's episode. It was just an introduction for me to just put my face in the name of the game, so that people can be knowing who they're following, or who the person is. As I said, you can call me IG anytime. You need to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, so that every information that is out there in regards to the sporting fraternity, you're able to get it. And I can't wait to have the experiences in 2025. So let's do this.